Peter Falk spent his entire life playing a man who could see through lies. But before he died, he revealed something far more unsettling than anything in his famous detective stories. He spoke openly about 7 actors he believed were not just difficult, but genuinely dangerous to the people around them. It was a rare confession from a man who never chased drama, a man whose own life began with hardship and quiet determination. Born in 1927, Falk entered the world already facing a battle. A malignant tumor took his right eye at the age of 3, leaving him with a glass eye he learned to use as part of his charm. Growing up in a working-class home, he never expected to become an actor. He served in the Merchant Marines, studied political science, earned a master's degree, and even worked as a budget analyst before finally drifting toward the stage. Once he stepped into the world of acting, his talent took him from small theaters to Oscar nominations, and then into the role that changed television forever. Lieutenant Columbo, with his wrinkled raincoat, gentle voice, and the famous Just One More Thing, Falk created a character criminals underestimated every time. Behind Columbo's polite questions was a brilliant mind, and behind Falk's calm presence was an actor who poured every detail of himself into the role. Columbo became a cultural landmark, earning Falk for Emmys and generations of loyal fans. But the world he worked in was not always as warm as the fans who loved him. In the last years of his life, when illness began to slow him down, Falk opened up about a darker side of Hollywood that he had mostly kept private. He spoke carefully, never trying to destroy reputations, but he did not hide the truth either. He singled out 7 actors whose behavior, he said, crossed the line from difficult to harmful. The first was George C. Scott, brilliant but explosive. Falk described moments when Scott's anger filled a room so heavily that even seasoned crew members flinched. Robert Mitchum was another. Falk said Mitchum could turn ice cold in an instant and seemed to enjoy humiliating younger performers. Telly Savalas, a man Falk admired on screen, shocked him behind the scenes with behavior Falk called manipulative and cruel. Rod Steiger's emotional intensity sometimes became emotional violence, leaving people shaken long after a scene ended. James Coburn, known for charm and swagger, behaved very differently when the cameras were off, masking cutting remarks behind a smile. Anthony Quinn's ego, Falk said, often tilted into something darker, and Lawrence Harvey's ability to twist people's emotions made Falk feel like he was around someone truly dangerous. These were not words spoken lightly. Falk stressed that most actors he knew were kind and hardworking, but these few, he admitted, left scars. People think evil looks like a monster, he said, but sometimes it steps into the spotlight and calls itself a star. Passed away on June 23, 2011, after battling Alzheimer's disease and pneumonia. The world mourned a man who brought grace, humor, and humanity to every role he touched. His daughters remembered him not as a celebrity, but as a father who gave wisdom and laughter freely. Today, his resting place in Westwood Village Memorial Park is visited by fans who still feel connected to the soft-spoken detective with the sharpest mind on television. If you want more powerful Hollywood stories, make sure you subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin and hit the bell icon so you never miss our latest videos.